You got these characters, these many characters. The first character, of course, Tommy Real Nigga. That's the one I first seen.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And probably, of course, even by the name of your album, that's your most popular character.
Yeah, I would say Tommy and Charlie Choco.
Charlie Choco is
That's
the pimp. Yeah.
Those two are the top characters on my page.
For sure. So how do you come up with the Tommy Real Nigga character? Because this is the character I feel like that has opened a lot of doors for you.
Yeah.
Man, picture why nigga try to play on me in church today, you hear me?
No, huh?
That nigga went to church and whatnot, you hear me? Like, I got a QP I'm trying to get off before the weekend over. You hear me? So I figure, you know, see if God to help a nigga get off that pack right quick. You know, so I went to the church for some prep or whatnot. Anyway, pastor like, man, come forward. I come in there, he gonna talk about some bow your head and close your eyes. I said, close my eyes, bitches, you crazy?
I'm talking to you?
Man, you tripping. Close my eyes so a nigga can catch me slipping.
Real.
Off guard in that bitch. I'm like, dog, I came in this bitch, come as you are, you hear me? I came in this bitch with my head up, my eyes wide open. You hear me? I'm on game, I'm looking around that bitch, wishing a nigga would play with me, what's down? He like, I'm sorry, son, I'm gonna keep praying. Then he gonna talk about, oh, Father God, I hope that this man changed. I said, what? Hold on, that's why he lost me.
Change.
Bitch, I ain't never switching up, you hear me?
You ain't even changed your clothes. I know you ain't changed.
I should have shot that bitch up, you hear me?
In church?
Man,
You gotta go.
Why do you not keep that bang bang on a nigga in case a nigga got a bang on a nigga, you hear me?
wild the time,
Real
man.
nigga.
You crazy.
Real nigga, man. Playing on me, son.
Definitely. That's my cousin.
Oh yeah?
That's my cousin. His name not Tommy, but that is my cousin. Like, and I was the Terry. I was his Terry. I was the voice of reason. The like, nah, son, chill. Like, nah, we shouldn't do this. Like, nah, what you doing? And we'll do it. And every now and then I go with the move or do whatever it is, you know, whatever nonsense he had in mind. But for the most part, I was Terry and he was Tommy. The man, come on, bitch. Like, you know, it was we went to school together. So we in middle school, and you know, I don't know what y'all call it in Houston, but in New Orleans we used to call it tapping out. You know, I know some people see slap boxing.
Okay.
So we call it tapping out, man. Let's tap out right quick. So I'm in the hallway. I'm tapping out with one of my partners. We tapping out, we going at it, and out of nowhere, son, my cousin just grabbed his man, throw him on the locker, boom, and still, boom, and hit him. I'm like, whoa! I'm like, wait. You know, we just playing, we just tap, we ain't nothing serious. And he didn't apologize or nothing. His response was, he was like, oh, I thought a nigga was fucking with you. And that was it. Like, no, sorry. I'm like, well, he wasn't fucking with me. Like, apologize. This is my friend, man. Like, but yeah, that nigga fucked up. He fucked up with it. But so yeah, I just start kind of mimicking that, and I actually had that character for some time. Like, that's a character like people don't know. I had Tommy Real Nigga since like end of late 2013, early 14, something like that. And but I dressed different. It was just like a white shirt that I kind of just drew Tommy Real Nigga on, like a Tommy Hilfiger, but where the name came from. So it's Tommy. I drew a box like Tommy Hilfiger, just with Tommy Real Nigga, and I just had a backwards hat. I didn't have a red rag, and I had the tattoos, the butterfly and the tit drops, but I had more tattoos. I had a tattoo right here, a tattoo on my neck. But when I recreated the character, the tattoos was just too much. Like, cause every time I get into character, I had to just draw too much. So I kind of narrowed it down. It's a character that I've been doing, you know. And when I recreated it, I kind of put less tattoos, so it was easier to get into character. You know, I brought the big shirt out, and I brought the rag out, and the pants. The backstory about the pants is actually my daddy pants. I was at my mama's house when I was recreating the character, like putting it on. I'm about to do it on the side of the house, and I seen these big ass pants folded up on my daddy bed. I'm like, let me put these on right quick. He like, what you want my pants for? I'm like, I'm about to do this character. Just let me put the pants on. So he was like, all right, niggas, give my pants back. Fold my pants back up, put them back where they was. Man, I did the skit, the shit. That was like my third one, like after recreating them. Like the third skit, like, picture why nigga try to play on me in church. And man, that bitch just went viral. That bitch just went stupid. You know, I hit my dad up. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna have to buy you another pair of pants. I can't give you these back. You know, they money now. But so yeah, so that's how the Tommy character came about. Just kind of just acting like a your average New Orleans hood nigga. Just that crazy mentality. You know, I'm actually related to that. So. That's where that character come from.
Definitely classic, probably one of the most classic characters. You had a skit with Tommy a while back, and it was about how you created Tommy and you guys were fighting each other and stuff. Do you ever deal with that because that character blew up so big? Like, is that a real scenario?
That was a real scenario.
Okay,
that was very, very real. It was actually, I didn't know how to take it because, okay, and people didn't understand why I was so upset. I don't know if I was upset, but like kind of in my feelings about the, all we want to see is Tommy. Like when it first blew up, it was like, oh, Tommy. But for me, as a creative, as a sporadic creative, I'm so versatile. I'm so like random with my comedy and with my content and with the ideas, to where I felt like I was being I was forced in the box. It's like Tommy, and I'm like, bruh, like, y'all don't understand how genius I am. I felt like they was robbing me of my geniusness. And it's like, oh, just give us this. Like, and it's like, motherfucker, I got all of this too. But I had a few friends that kind of break it down to me, kind of help me see it and understand it better. I kind of went off on my page like, man, stop fucking calling me Tommy. Super called me, shout out Super Cent. Super called me and was like, hey, take that down. Like, take that down, bro. Like, sort it out differently. Don't come across as you attacking your followers. You attacking your brand. Like, that's bad for, she said, take that down. So immediately I got off the phone, I deleted the video, and I was just like, how do I articulate my emotions without attacking nobody, but to kind of make it understood of where I'm coming from and why I felt like that. And when I asked that question, God just boom, like he placed that idea in my head to kind of do that Tommy versus Rob skit on YouTube, and that's how I was feeling at the time. And but I had to, but if you watched it, I had balance in it. It was I was giving Tommy his credit in the video, like saying the things he was saying, and Tommy was saying what he was saying to me. So that was the way I was able to articulate it and put it out there. But since then, as time went on, I learned to embrace it, and I understand it as a part of me. But another thing that I did was I kind of forced myself out of that box by what I would do was, okay, they want Tommy, I'm gonna give them Tommy. But I'll post Charlie. I'm gonna post Uncle Jimmy, I'm gonna post this, but I'm gonna predominantly give them Tommy. But that's, and then eventually all that shit started coming around, and it was just like, damn, bro, you talented. Man, post that character again. Well, no, post that character again. And everybody started getting their favorites. Like, I run into people now that's like, man, I like that crackhead character you do. That's my favorite one. Man, I like the pastor character. That's my favorite one. Or I like the mechanic character. That's my favorite one. You still get a lot more people that say Tommy and Charlie. But right now, like, honestly, Tommy and Charlie is almost like running hill to hill. Like, when out of fans, but oh man, I love that pimp character, the gangster character. So Tommy and Charlie is definitely dominant characters. But so I feel different now. I walk around, somebody remember like Tommy. Like, matter of fact, it just happened. What was that yesterday? Yeah. Yesterday I'm in Walmart or wherever I was. And somebody was like, Tommy, and like, I just turn around because fuck, I'm Tommy. Like, it is what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, nah, it's cool. That don't bother me at all no more.
Okay, for sure. A lot of entertainers and artists who create dynamic characters like that, they deal with that. They deal with going their whole life being known as Braxton Hartnebreed or whatever. And sometimes it hurts them when they try to progress in the game, especially working through other agencies and shit, because you get typecast.
You do.
Yeah.
You do. But see, and that's the man, that's why I say that's the God, man. That's the spiritual aspect of what I'm surrounded with. I can't speak for nobody else, but like I'm favored. You hear a lot of people say, man, blessed and highly favored. That's really my life. I'm really favored by God, favored by the Creator. He got something special and big in store for me. Blessed me with an abundance of talents and gifts. So I was able to work my way, like I said, I was able to work my way out of that box. It was times where I was doing stand-up and I didn't do nothing about gangster shit or Tommy, and people enjoyed themselves and laughed, but at the end it was like, oh, what Tommy, you ain't bringing Tommy, what time? And it was almost like a slight disappointment for the crowd that I ain't bring Tommy out. But so it was shit like that. But I just kept like showcasing my talents, my gifts, and God allowed me to work my way at that box. So even now when people be like, oh, that's Tommy, they'll come sit at my stand-up comedy show and I don't have to mention Tommy, and they'll be rolling, fucking crying, laughing, and I ain't say nothing about Tommy or nothing about Charlie, because now I made you fall in love with Rob Kazi and everything that I come with. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, the music dope. Oh, I like this, I like this. I force my way out that box. Like, I'm gonna show you that I'm more than just Tommy. Regardless if you like Tommy more than anything else I do, that's cool. That's okay. I'm comfortable with that. But you gonna see how talented I am. You gonna see that, oh, this nigga could play more than just a gangster character. You can't typecast me. You can't. It's impossible now.
Yeah, and you've been blessed too.
Looking for this? We need to talk. Yeah, bitch, you must know I keep two on me, huh? Yeah, I do. But I took the real one. That one just a prop. Yeah, man, you that old goofy ass version of me, man. That nigga be hating on me. I'm not hating on you. I just don't like taking a back seat, Tommy. Because of you, I feel like I can't showcase my true talents to the world. Because they're so stuck on you. I even got people calling me Tommy outside of character. But why you salty? I'm putting you on. And plus I mean you. I am you. Bitch, don't be correcting me, nigga. You got me.